Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Richard. You guys might have watched my two other videos on how to throw a curveball and how to throw a circle change. If you haven't and you want to know, go check them out. So, right now I'm just going to teach you guys how to throw a basic pitch, the two-seam fastball. It's basically a fastball with movement that breaks in on a right-handed hitter, if you're a right-handed pitcher. So, how to throw it, it's basically, what you're going to want to do is take your two fingers, put them on the ball about right there, actually down a little bit, and put your thumb so it's got a little grip on this seam right here. And just basically like a fastball, just throw it like a fastball, but when you throw it, kind of like get it a little up, because actually when you throw a two-seam fastball, you're actually supposed to hold it so your index finger is on the outside part and your middle finger's on the inside part, so it's pushing off. When you throw it, if you throw it right, it's going to get that movement that's going to spin and break in. Alright, so that, I mean, you can really throw it whenever you want. This has nothing to do with your arm. So, that's how you throw a two-seam fastball. I hope you guys go check out my other videos. Hey everybody, Jacob Richard. This is kind of a series of how to throw pitches. I have a two-seam fastball, circle change, and curveball so far. But right now, I'm going to teach you guys how to throw a pitch that is rarely thrown, the eephus. Now, some people say the eephus is just lobbing it. No. The eephus, like, don't throw this, like, a lot, unless you're, like, in your, like, if you're not 15 or older, don't throw this, like, a lot. Like, throw it, like, once or twice. That's how bad this pitch is for your arm. But, when you hold it, you're going to want to take it like this. And all the pitches you usually throw are with these these three fingers. You're going to want to put the ball, like, you're going to want to hold it like this, actually. And you're going to want to put the ball about right there. So, your pinky is on this seam. Your ring finger is on this seam. And it's like this. And when you throw it, like, this is really different from, like, every pitch you guys have probably, like, ever thrown. Like, because this pitch, when you throw it, when you come back, you don't go like this. You gotta hold it like this. And, like, one second, let me move this up. When you throw it, you gotta, like, kind of, like, bring it, like, kind of just, like, move your wrist so it's like this. Like, kind of, like, and, like, throw it like that, kind of, like, actually twist your wrist all the way around so it's like this. And that's gonna do, if you throw it right, it's gonna spin. Like, if you throw it hard, which, like, don't throw, like, I'm really stressing this out. Do not throw this a lot, because it will screw up your arm quick. Alright, so when you throw it as hard as you can, like this. If you're young, if you're below 15, throw it real soft. But if you're, like, older, throw it as hard as you can. In this ball, it'll seem really slow. It'll go up, like, about 10 feet in the air. And what it'll do, if you throw it, there's so much spin on this ball, is going to bring it down so, like, much, like, so fast, that the hitters, I mean, you can't hit. You throw like a 75-mile-an-hour fastball, bring that in at like 40 miles an hour, and the hitter's just going to be out front of it, going like that. So it's a good pitch to use if you're, like, older, but if you're really young, do not throw this, right? Now, there is another version how to throw this for your younger kids. So, what you want to do is just doesn't really matter how you hold it though. Just put it in the palm of your hand and kind of grip it with really grip it with these three fingers and these two, then your index finger and your thumb, just kind of put it on there and just bring it like this, like a curveball, and let it go like a curveball. It'll break a lot. But that's how you throw an eephus. So have any questions? Comment, subscribe, do whatever. Alright, see you guys on my next video. Peace. Alright, hello, I'm Jacob Richard. I'm gonna teach you guys how to throw a curveball today, right? So, some people say, you're supposed to hold the curveball like this. Call this a frowny face. Seams go up. And they throw it like this. But with this type of curveball, when you throw it, you gotta snap your wrist. Just snap your wrist, and it's gonna screw up your arm, totally messed up. So, what I'm gonna teach you guys today is hold the curveball like this. This is a smiley face. So when you hold it, you're gonna want to put your fingers about right there, about 3/4 of the way up to the middle. Then you're gonna want to put your thumb about up on the seam, on the top of the seam. So then when you throw it, instead of coming right here, see coming right here, you throw it, hold it go like this. So the ball is going to be facing, the ball on the wrist is going to be facing outward. So, and then when you throw it, you're going to want to karate chop down. So you're going to go like this and karate chop. And if you're having trouble with that part, just get in an area where you can do it. Bring your wrist back like this, and just karate chop without the ball. And just keep doing it. Just do it about 20 times a day. And then about after a day or two, grab a ball. Just start doing the same thing. Don't make sure you don't throw it though, because I don't want nothing getting broken and it's gonna be my fault, alright? So just keep doing it. And then after about, I don't know, maybe 2 days doing that, go outside, catch with your dad, your friends, your mom, anybody, and just practice that. If you're under the age of 13, probably only do it 20 times. But when you go out there, don't start just throwing curveballs. You gotta warm up with fastballs. And after that, just start, just don't even pitch. Just work on starting right here, coming down and karate chopping it. That's it, following through. Then, after you think you got that down, throw a couple pitches with it. And after that, you should be good. But I'm gonna say, if you're 11, you really shouldn't throw this until you're 11, because this is the right way how to throw a curveball, but it still will mess up your arm if you're too young. And for 11-year-olds, I'd say only throw this curveball, if you pitch about 70 pitches, only throw it about 15 times, your first time. Then, you can get up to 20. By the most, about your third time pitching with your curveball, I want you, you could probably go up to 25 pitches with curveball if you throw 70. And that's it. Don't throw any more than that. When you're 12, you can start, throwing more. 13, you can throw as many as you want. But, I would demonstrate, but I'm inside and I don't want to break anything, so. But that is how you throw a 12-6 curveball. Alright, you guys, some of you guys might have seen my last video on how to throw a curveball. If you didn't, go check it out. Right now, I'm going to teach you guys how to throw a circle change. And the circle change, the purpose of the circle change is to catch hitters off guard, but the movement on the ball is key too. So if you're a right-handed pitcher facing a right-handed batter, that ball is going to break down and away. and that's what, like, or down and into the hitter, and it's what you want. So, how to throw a circle change. So, you're going to take the ball like this. You're going to want to put your ring finger and your middle finger, like how you throw a two seam, like you're going to want to put like that, right? And then you're going to take your index finger and your thumb, and you're going to make like a little circle right here. And on the other side, you are going to take your pinky and tuck it underneath the ball as much as you can. This part, like the pinky, like where your pinky is, I mean, some people might think it's not that big of a deal. It's a huge deal. Where your pinky is debating on how much, like, velocity it's going to take off the ball and how much movement is going to be on the ball. So if you throw it like this, I mean, your pinky is like all the way out here. When you throw it, the only thing that that ball's going to do is probably slow down about 5 miles an hour. But if you do it like this and your pinky is tucked in like this, you'll probably get a 7-mile velocity change with movement. That's what you want. So when you throw it, just like a fastball, bring it back. Don't, like, some people, they like slow down their arm speed. Don't slow down your arm speed. If you hold this right and you throw it right, it just will take velocity off the ball. So when you throw it, just throw it like a fastball. And I mean, it really didn't take me that long to get it down. So I mean, when you're outside playing catch, just work on it a few times and you'll get it down. I mean, it's really not that hard. Just like this. And just like a fastball. Bring it back, throw. And that's how you throw a circle change.